Hey leader, my name is Candace.
And my name's Jeremy, and we are here to talk to you a little bit more in depth about healthy leader clusters.
Yeah, that's right. So Jeremy, why don't we start with the why? Why are we even doing these healthy leader clusters?
Great question. I believe for a while now, just working at District the last number of years, I've seen a lot of times where the conversations that we have as leaders often jump to healthy ministry conversations and what goes into a healthy ministry and how to revitalize your church and your ministry and all of that. And that can leave some tension and leave some problems.
Right, because the problem is if you're only focusing on healthy ministries and yet there's stuff going on behind the scenes in your own personal life, you know, that suffers. Any talk about healthy ministry just goes in when you're out the other because you're focusing on A, B, and C behind the scenes.
Exactly, and I feel like that's where many of us go as leaders. We're in crisis ourselves, and so it really doesn't gain any traction, the ministry question. And we have believed for a while now that healthy leaders produce healthy ministry. And so that's what these clusters are really all about.
Yeah, that's so good. We are definitely healthier as leaders when we are connected in deep, meaningful community. So that's why these are definitely not another Bible study. When we say small groups for pastors, you're not coming and preparing something or learning and studying as a group. These are groups for care, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really soul care for pastors. We spend so much time pouring out, but who's pouring into you as a leader and caring for your soul? So very simplistic, organic, but we want these to be safe places where you can be vulnerable with your peers.
And so who are these for? Well, they're for everyone. If you're a pastor in our district, whether you're credentialed, non-credentialed, full-time, part-time, this is for you. We want you to be in community.
That's exactly right. We would way rather you be in a healthy leader cluster than out of one. So I can only imagine you're sitting out there listening to this and thinking, I'm a busy leader. Like, do I have time for this? Like, what's the commitment level to me as a leader? Talk to us about that, Candace.
For sure. So it's really simple. It's a 1-hour meeting once a month. We're going to start off with 6 months as a trial period. So just join us for those 6 months, but only 1 hour once a month. You can definitely prioritize that time.
Totally. And you might be wondering, how are these going to take place? Where are we meeting? That's a great question. And it could be one of multiple ways. We have Zoom as an option, maybe FaceTime. Maybe people actually do want to get together geographically in the same space. We would love to see that happen as well if that is actually accessible for you as a leader, depending on where you are in your cluster. But yeah, you're right. We're trying this 6-month trial period, January to June 2022. And just one time a month. So how big are these clusters, Candace? Like, are we talking 5 people, 10 people? Like, what size are they going to be?
Well, because they're only an hour, we felt that the best numbers is between 3 and 4 people. We want to give everyone a chance to talk and really share and have their turn. So no more than 4, and we're looking at 3 or 4.
And who's leading this? Like, who's going to be taking care of all the, setting up the call and everything else? Who's directing these?
Yeah, so we actually have contacted some people in our district already who are already game and they're on board, and they're going to act as hosts. So they're not there to facilitate, they're going to participate as well, but they'll look after all the administrative stuff, but setting up the meeting, contacting you, getting everyone together. So you don't have to worry about that. They'll organize it, and then everyone in their group will participate.
So I'm all in. Like, you've sold me on this whole healthy leader cluster thing. I want in, but I'm a little bit nervous about meeting with people I don't maybe know or being put with people I've never met before. What if I have my own group of 3 people and we want it to be our cluster of 4? What happens then?
Well, we love that. We're not going to stop you. I mean, we want you to be in community, and that's the main goal of all of this. So if you've already got your group, when you go to the registration form, there's a little box that you can actually say, I have my own group, and that'll just let us know. We can reach out, contact you, make sure that you have everything that you need to set up your own group. We've got some best practices that we might want to go over, but we want you to be in a group.
That's right, and we would way rather you be in one than be out of one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are just such a great opportunity. We both have experience in them, and we just can't wait for you to have that same experience that we've had. So if you still have any questions or concerns, please reach out to either one of us. Our contact information's on this webpage. You can reach out. We'd love to chat with you too and just see how you can get involved.
So get in a cluster today, because healthy leaders produce healthy ministry.